What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Morning Woods podcast. Make sure you go over to patreon.com/JohnnyWoodsComedy. You guys can catch my private podcast and you can get all my podcasts and all my content first. So head over there and do that because, I got 3 kids and a pit bull and 4 cats locked up in the back room right now, and they need your help. So for just 10 cents a day, you guys can feed my family. Today I have a special guest with me. This guy's from Michigan originally, but he's a resident of Dayton, Ohio now. This man works with the children. He is a very funny person, and I've seen him do his thing in a couple different comedy shows. I'm glad to have him today, everybody. This is Mr. Dick Dickerson. And the crowd goes crazy. You got to get a little closer to the mic, though, so they can hear you. There we go. There we go.
No pictures.
Crowd is going crazy.
What up, dog?
Dude, what is up? Thank you for coming. How are you?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm never better, man. Life is good. I really can't complain right now. I think I'm on this like plateau where it's been going good, and right now I'm just kind of stuck and I can't get no better.
Right.
But I'm trying to take steps to make my future positive, and when you're a starving artist, everybody around you is starving too, man. So I'm just doing as much as I can with what I have, and it seems to be working. I seem to be chipping away at it, so.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
How about you, man? You working with the kids? I heard you say something like that.
Oh, yeah, man. I just recently got a better job, and I ended up working at the juvenile, work at the Montgomery Courts County Juvenile. So
that's great, dude.
I used to that was my profession for real when I was in Michigan, and that's what I was doing. It was helping me get through my comedy because the schedule was perfect, and I can help out kids. I don't have any kids of my own, but I'm here for the kids, bro.
That you know of.
Yep. And on top of like the juvenile work that I do, I also volunteer outside of work for a place called Young Life. This actually Dayton Young Life. It's basically we get the kids before they make it to juvie, or you know what I'm saying?
Did it used to be called the Sunrise Center?
I'm not.
Something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah, I was in that center when I was a kid. So I was there, man. I went through like foster care and like the juvenile system as well. So I'm familiar with that. So it's always cool to see like cool people that are like looking after the youth, man, because a lot of people in the city and in most cities, they just don't have guidance.
At all.
There's no parents, and there's like a lot of drug scene, and things are bad. It's just things have always been bad, but we could see it.
Right.
It's really showing, and so yeah, man, it's cool. I know I met you through comedy, and you were a really funny guy, and so I didn't realize you were also like a philanthropist and shit. So that's fucking crazy. You're like, dude, yeah, I'm actually like a Virgo, and I fucking help kids. It's like, what are you out here doing?
And like before I met my girl, I was like
Tinder bio. Like,
before I met my girl, I was like 5 strokes away from being like a porno star, bro. Like,
shit, bro.
Yeah, I was really into it, bro. Like, I had a page and everything, bro. I started getting emails in front of my girl, and she's like, "What are those emails?" I was like, "Man, they just."
That's crazy. You almost became a porn star.
Yeah. I was on my way, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
I wanted to be the first comedian to come up off of comedy, bro.
Yeah.
Off of porn, bro. I want to be the first comedian to come up off of porn, bro.
Have you ever heard of Adam 22?
No.
You don't know who that is?
No.
Okay, so he's like a hip hop podcaster, and he talks to a lot of rappers and different people in that scene and like the hardcore scene.
Yeah.
But his girl is a porn star, like a legit, she used to do movies, but it's now his girl, and she doesn't do movies anymore except for with him because they have another podcast through Pornhub or one of those big sites, and they pay him like a lot of money to do a podcast with other girl porn stars. And so him and his girl and these other girl porn stars just do shit on camera while they're podcasting. Like, so he has 2 podcasts. One of them is only on Pornhub with him and his lady, and it's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
So there's a market for that, especially nowadays, man. Like, things are getting crazier and crazier in reality TV. If it doesn't get to the next level, then people aren't going to watch it.
Right.
So that is the next level. It's like all inclusive. Nobody wants to see people act like they're fucking cowboys anymore. I want to see your underwear drawer, right? Like that's what.
Yeah.
That's the new level of like the veil is lifted, my man.
Yeah, definitely is, bro.
Let's talk about this. You're a corrections officer. Did you hear about the guy in I think it was Chicago who tried to smuggle chicken wings and phones into the county jail?
Bro, yeah, I
You
just
heard about it?
recently
I was
saw
gonna say
that,
this got to
bro.
be surfacing in your community. So.
Like,
What
bruh.
is this about? How do you feel about this? It's
Like-
Atlanta. That's what it is. An Atlanta man. We'll pull it up.
Oh,
on screen.
that, bro, come on,
This is-
man.
This is the guy's mugshot.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's. Did you say chicken, bro?
He got it's on the table in the evidence locker.
Bro,
It's
like,
chicken
look.
and weed and phones.
Like, where did he store all this to smuggle? Okay,
That's
like,
my question because
right.
it's so much evidence on the table. You guys would see it in the picture.
There's no way he had that up his ass, bro.
No, that's what I mean. It had to be like he was a worker who had it all in a garbage bag or something like that.
Something like
It's
that.
like the weight of a
Like,
man. That's
yeah,
all.
bro.
This
like,
is all on like a fucking picnic table.
you be better off paying the CO. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
like, bro, throw me a couple bands and they'll pay them bands for that chicken, bro.
This is crazy, bro.
For the phones, they'll pay them bands for the phones, bro.
This is what I just noticed though. There's Allen wrenches and a carpenter's knife. Look,
Yeah, that wasn't up his ass, bro.
no, bro.
Nah, bro.
There's Allen wrenches. Hey, that's probably how they build the bunks or
Bruh.
the cells. Something to do.
Bruh.
The prisoners are like, oh, who's ordering Allen wrenches?
Yeah,
Andy
yeah,
Dufresne is
yeah.
in there. Like
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman's doing the voiceover for this guy right now.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. Get out of here, bro.
Dog.
Bro, he tried to smuggle some chicken, bro. Like what was it in?
There's like 9 phones.
Bro,
They're in
bro,
this right here. It's
bro.
like that's it. It's in bags.
Where the fuck? Like, was it
Oh man.
like was it in like some laundry and they threw it in the laundry thing and tried to push it in there?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, something like that, right? It had to be a big device or well, I'll tell you this. This is a crime too, but I guess I can say it. It's been some years since
I don't know.
This is like 2009, so I think I'm
I don't
good.
know,
So I
yo.
spent some time in county jail in 2009. You're like, I don't know if I can say it. It's 2023, so I think maybe I shouldn't say it. I don't know.
Maybe you shouldn't, bro.
Anyway, there was this guy. I know that people smuggle things in jail all the time, and I used to work in county jail. Like I was one of the workers.
Oh, you was workers. Go ahead, bro. Let it out.
So I went from like doing the kitchen thing, and I was also in 2 different jails. I was there for so long. I was there for like 280 days in that particular county, Greene County, plus that time I had done in Montgomery County before I went there. And so I did the kitchen worker and all that stuff, and I put in a transfer to go to the old county jail. And so I was working there in the kitchen and cleaning up. And eventually this one guy got out, so they were like, hey, do you want to be at the car wash? You're low-level security. You can leave every day, and you walk like 3 blocks away to the sheriff's station. And you got to wear your jumpsuit, but you just leave the jail. And I was like, what the fuck? So we did it. I did it. I signed up for it, and I did it for I was there for the last couple of months. But this dude's lady would leave tobacco, like skull tobacco, at the sheriff's station under the dumpster. And I would take the tobacco and stuff it in a glove. And we just knew the thing. You know, when you're there for like a year, you just know the thing. And it's like, you know which cops aren't really grabbing you like that or aren't really, or they're cool
You're
with
right.
you.
I mean,
And you just kind of know the days and the times. And like I did it once, and it wasn't that hard is what I'm saying, but it wasn't like 30 pounds of chicken wings and 9 cell phones in my ass.
Like, what was you doing? Like,
That's crazy.
bruh.
I didn't put it inside my body either, just to make that clear. On
I
record.
would hope not, bro.
Nah, I just wrapped it up and then just stuffed it under my warm gooch area.
Okay, it's
And
kind of
then-
close to the asshole. It's close
It's
enough,
close
bro.
enough, but it didn't enter me.
It didn't enter. You're sure?
Yeah,
You're positive.
I was positive.
All right.
Yeah, positive. But yeah, that's crazy, dude. Did you hear about the kindergartner who went to school and wrote a story about her mom and dad, and her mom firing a gun inside the house in Tennessee, and the mom got a charge with felony?
Wow.
Yes,
bro.
dude. Yes, dude. So the little girl, the mom apparently said that the dad was trying to fight her, and it was like a domestic violence case.
Right.
Instead of calling the cops, she just fired a gun in the house as a solution.
Pop his ass,
Right.
bro.
So
Pop
she
him
shoots in the
down.
house. Yeah.
Like, I feel like She was raised right, bro.
Yeah.
Was this was what ethnic?
This was it was a black woman.
Oh,
So
that's even
this
better.
is her. Yeah.
That's even better.
That's the mom.
So now she getting charged because her kid popped somebody down.
No, her kid did not. Her kid did not. Her kid went to school. Her kid is in kindergarten, 5 years old.
Yeah.
And wrote the story about what happened between the parents.
Oh.
And the mom got charged for shooting the gun in the house.
Wow.
Yeah.
What kind of charge is that?
I don't know if I probably did, like illegally handling a firearm, I believe is what I read. Something like that. Just like illegally discharging a firearm in a residence or something like that.
That's why you don't. That's why you kids is a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, dude.
They'll repeat everything, bro.
You gotta be careful.
You definitely gotta be careful, bro. Like that's the type of shit that's how baby daddies and baby mamas find out information on each other because all they do is sit there. What was mommy doing again?
Yeah, the kids go back and forth on it. Yeah.
You know how many times I had an ex and she would have to tell her kids before they leave, like, don't tell your daddy what be going on over here. Don't say nothing. They still talk, bro. It's just crazy, bro.
They have to because they're kids and they absorb everything that's going on. Like, that's what I'm saying. You can't blame the kid and like you can't really get mad at the mom for, I guess, defending herself. But like, I don't know, man. I guess once you're stuck in a toxic relationship, you can't really speak for her. But
I feel like that.
Who knows what was going on between them, right?
That's another case of where motherfuckers need to mind their business. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what? She wrote the story, bro. Like,
doesn't make it true.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't make it true. Exactly. Definitely from a child. Now, did she write it to tell them, or did she write it for a project?
That's the question. But when they investigated, there were bullet holes in the living room in the ceiling.
That's
how they found out.
Damn, we should have drywalled that shit.
Yeah, she should have been like, "You're the one that's gonna fucking fix it too. You're gonna come up in here trying to fucking beat my ass. You're the one that's gonna fix it.
That shit right away, quick. Quick. I had another story with the last subject though. It was funny. So I work at a juvenile, and it was this particular juvenile in Michigan, right? He told one of the older staff, like one of them dudes that been there for like years. He told an old dude, religious, just good with the kids all the time. He mean as shit though. So he tell the dude, like, go look up Jada Fire when you get home. And he was like, who's Jada Fire? He said, oh, don't worry about it. He's like, thank me. You'll thank me later. So dude comes back, busts in the fucking room. Where the fuck is the little boy at? Where is that little boy at? He was like, boy, Jada Fire is a porno star, bro.
I figured that by her name,
bro.
Jada, I was like, it's either a rapper or a porn star.
It's a porn star, bro. Yeah. So he's like, bro, he's mad as shit. He's just old, bro. He's like, man, I got nieces and nephews that be on my phone. I had to delete everything off my phone. I was like, everything? I deleted my number. I had to clean the phone. I said, let me see your phone, sir. I looked at his phone, bro. Went straight to the internet. It popped right up. I said, bro, you deleted everything but your search history.
Oh, my God, dude. That's so funny. That's just, you caught him right there.
Bro, I'm like, bro.
After all that.
Yeah, first of all, you've been watching this shit.
Yeah.
You've been watching this shit, but you cleared everything out your phone except the search history. Like, you fucked up, sir.
Damn. Well, he learned.
Yeah.
He learned today.
Yeah.
You know what I learned the other day?
What happened?
Apparently, that Florida is about to pass this new bill. Speaking of people getting shot, to circle back around, Florida's passing this new bill where everybody can just carry a gun with no permit, with no concealed permit.
Bro, they already crazy, bro.
Florida is like the craziest place. Like, I'm surprised that they're like just getting to this in society. You know what I mean? Like, Florida seems like Indiana did that last year, 2022. Indiana did that where anybody and their uncle can carry a fucking gun now.
That's wild.
So Ohio is like that too. Ohio is you don't have to have a permit, but it's like not honored. You know, like cops don't like it when you walk around with a rifle and shit. I know people who get arrested for having guns in their truck window. You know what I'm saying? If you got a gun on you, they don't like it. But it's in our constitutional right to do it. But I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like they're just in Florida, dude. Florida's so crazy, and it's a vacation destination. People already get shot down there and stuff all the time, man.
Right.
Like, now anybody's just gonna have a weapon in Florida. So
I'm not doing no shows in Florida, bro.
yeah, dude. Unless it's like a retirement town.
Bro, yeah, bro.
You send me to like Pensacola or St. Pete
bro.
or like what's the shitty one that all the comics always hate? What's it called? I'll do it, but I'm trying to think of it. What the fuck is it called? It's not. I don't know. I think there's also a city in Italy, Naples. Yeah, Naples, Florida.
Oh yeah.
I heard it was horrible. There's a lot of older people there too, but yeah, I'll do those. But that's it.
Yeah, bro. Keep me away from Florida, bro.
All those
like,
Miami and all that
bro,
shit. You ever been to Miami?
Bro, I ain't never been to Miami, but I've been to like the mini Miami, and that was like it's like 2 names to it. Something, Florida. Florida. What is it?
Fort Lauderdale.
Nope, not Fort
Key
Lauderdale.
West.
Like a beach, Daytona Beach. Bro.
Daytona?
It's like a watered down Miami. Bro.
I heard it's crazy too. I've
love
never been to
it
Daytona,
there,
but I've been to Miami.
There's so many police out there, bro.
Yeah.
Like I went to the hood apartments to go get some weed, bro, and they like really like watching out, like how they used to do on movies, all scared, like here, take it. I'm like, bro, why would you sell it to me if we got to do it like this, bro?
It's the only way,
bro. Florida is wild, bro. It's like a mini Miami, though. I love it. Like if you want to like have a good time with your girl, that's where you go.
Yeah.
But if you want to have a good time with your boys, then you go to Miami. Or
Right.
if you're a chick, you want to have a good time with your girls or whatever. You want to get wild, go to Miami. You want it watered down, go to Daytona Beach. That's where it's at, bro.
Yeah, Miami was crazy, dude. That's such a. I only went there for one night, and it was like one of the craziest experiences. It was just so much. It was too much going on at once, and it's like,
Just imagine people live there.
dude, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't stop either. It's like nonstop, constantly people running up and down the streets till 3 or 4 in the morning.
And that's the
Cars.
cheapest place to travel to, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody goes to Miami, bro.
people go there to leave on the cruises too. You know what I mean? Like not just living there or flying there or traveling there, but they also a lot of boats leave out of there too. You know what I mean? So it's a big port on
Yeah,
top
it's
of
wild.
everything else. So
Somewhere
there's a lot
I
of
will
industry and
never-
stuff there.
Yeah, I'm not going, bro.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Bro,
Whenever
they
I
just
went
bought-
there, my friend and I, it was another comedian, you know, Wyatt Lutz.
Yeah,
we went down there
I just
together.
did his show Wednesday.
We dude, he runs a great show. So we went down there, and our Uber driver was taking us. My cousin just happened to be down there at the same time as us. We were just going to meet him after we went to see a show at the Improv. And the Uber driver was like, "What are you guys doing down here?" He was like, "He was like, you boys need to be careful." You know what I mean? It's like we just stick out, I guess. Like, you know,
Easy.
2 white kids. He's got a mullet. I'm a
Yeah.
fucking 6'4".
But
like,
y'all from Ohio, y'all
yeah.
just a different breed, and people don't understand that till they come to Ohio, bro. Like
Yeah.
you white boys here are like a different breed.
they're not
bro.
used to it, bro.
No,
Yeah.
and if they see that shit, they're gonna be like, you know, it's like if y'all went to Chicago, bro, y'all were just like,
Yeah.
you know, it would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, and then they would try some shit, and then they're gonna be like, what the fuck? 'Cause
Right.
I seen Wyatt get nutsy Wednesday, boy. I was like, damn, Wyatt really,
Oh, really?
yeah,
So he turned up on somebody. at the show?
man, bruh.
Yeah.
It was this old drunk white dude, and he was like, bro, you know I do this show once a month. He's like, you know that. He's like, you know that. He was like, he was like, I don't give a fuck. Wise was like, I don't give a fuck neither. I was like, hell yeah, bro. I was like, hell yeah,
Hell
bro.
yeah, dude. That's good. That's good, bro.
Yeah.
Standing up for the craft, man.
Yeah.
You know, we as like internally as a comedian, like as a society, dude, we got to make this stuff better. Like make the shows better. Get the podcast going. We got to get more people doing more stuff.
Real shit.
That way it gets more, like the more buzz going, the more people are going to come out and the more people are going to buy tickets and make this a reputable thing for people from Dayton. Like we have a voice too, man. Like,
Yeah.
We have a voice just like everybody
I
else,
see y'all,
just like
bro.
every city. And we've always, you know, got like a little bit of a stigma against us for having a bad attitude, but That's how people who live here. They
Bro,
stink. We stink.
I see y'all, bro.
It's like the New Jersey of Ohio, dude.
I definitely see y'all though, bro. It's dope here. If anybody don't know anything about Dayton and Dayton comics, I'm just gonna let y'all know those are hardest working comics I've met. I left Columbus to come here, bro.
Yeah.
And I
we
don't know.
appreciate you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like having you here, bro.
Yeah, I like it here, bro. I like it here, bro. So we gonna work, bro. We gonna have fun, bro. So
yeah, dude, for sure. We're definitely gonna have some fun. I've thought about leaving too, man. You know, and I want to. I want to be in a bigger city where there's more opportunities.
spread your wings. It depends on. I mean,
think it's gonna be a couple years. You know, I thought it was gonna be sooner than I thought. I thought I was gonna like go back to work this year, and like save up some money and then kind of do my thing. But it seems like kind of the universe or God or whatever.
Yep.
Something is willing me here, and I kind of need to be here right now. I think I'm a person that's gonna like I have a mission. Like right now, I really have to like just take photos and like make Dayton look good. You know, like paint these comedians and these clubs and these rooms that we're doing here in a good light, and let people know that we do have a scene and it's respectable and we are working, like no matter what anybody thinks, like behind the curtain, like we are doing our thing here, man.
Yes, sir.
We have a thing, and it's good, man. I love being a part of it. Like, not that I don't love getting out of town. Like, not that it's not fun going and doing. Anytime you do your new jokes and you're good at what you do, and not new jokes, but new crowds, it is a blast going and fucking blowing people away.
It's a blast, bro.
But like majority of your time, or at least half your time, if you're a road comic, you're gonna be in your hometown doing shit, going up on these stages, meeting these crowd members, like these local people who are gonna be out attending these shows, and like you become part of that community, bro. You become embedded in there, so it's dope, bro.
I like it here.
Yeah. Anywho, we still got a couple minutes left. Let's see if we can get some more headlines here, man. There's some crazy shit going on in hold on. This is still kind of crazy. This is cool because a lot of these stories kind of pertain to like you have a little bit of knowledge in this field at least about like criminal justice and stuff. So this this Ohio guy who wins $1.3 million settlement after he was in prison for 21 years, and then he didn't commit the crime, and the DNA proved it. Do you see that? Do you think that's enough money? I don't think that's enough money either.
You're gonna have to triple, quadruple that. I need that every month, bro.
1.3 mil.
I need that every month, bro.
He's basically like a low level like rapper, or like a low level like how do you say like
He did 21 years, bro.
Yeah, like a celebrity. Like if you're like a small guy who didn't have a really good like career in college for basketball, and they just signed you anyway. You know what I mean? He's like $1 million. We'll give him $1 million. It's like that's just low level shit. That guy should have like $4 million at least. I think it should be at least 4 times that.
Yeah,
I
would be insane, bro. I wouldn't even know how to.
In this economy, he could have easily made $4 million in the last 20 years.
So it took them 21 years to figure out that the DNA didn't match.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you know right now in New Orleans, ever since Hurricane Katrina, so we're talking 2011, ever since Katrina, they haven't had DNA in any cases. Anyone convicted down there, it's just, that's what they said. There's no DNA in New Orleans. So if you ever go down there and do a crime, you can have a murder pinned on you easily down there for something, or a rape or something like that easily, because there's no DNA.
That's why I'm happy I'm a good person, bro.
Yeah,
that wildlife.
Yeah.
Kid. I'll be in the juvie watching them about to transition to living like that, and it's just wild, bro. Like you don't want to live like that, bro.
Shout out to the senator. I'm not sure who the lady is, or she may be the mayor of New Orleans at the time, right now, but she's the one that actually just now implemented a program where they have to start having a lab in New Orleans again, bro.
Yeah.
There's parts of America that are still fucked up that people aren't talking about, bro.
A lot parts of America, bro.
All we hear about is the worst of the worst happening around us.
Yep.
That's how they kind of blind us,
Yep.
robbery, murder, shooting right around the corner from you. Stay inside, buy more groceries, buy more Snuggies and Nikes, you know. But yeah, dude, that shit with that shit in East Palestine too, dude. That shit is crazy.
Oh yeah, bro. That's how people get. That's how.
Is that clock?
Yeah.
No. We're about 25 minutes. We got like 3 or 4 minutes left. I just want to close with that anyway.
I definitely got something on that.
Talking about that.
Oh yeah.
Well,
so
I guess I don't know what's happening, dude. You could give me your synopsis on it, but I do know the facts that it doesn't seem like we're going to get any aid from our president and these, you know. It feels like corporations have caused this incident, but now corporations who are backed by the government is backed by these corporations, they're not going to help us and give us the aid that we need. And it's affecting, there's particles of it in the Miami River where we live now. So it's now affecting our families and the people that we live around. So it's a serious topic. It's a serious topic. I just want to know what you think about it.
I think it's fucked up, bro.
But if you have a joke about it, that's cool too.
I think it's
a comedy podcast.
I think it's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
And like that's exactly how, like, that's how you get superpowers, bro.
You're fucking stupid, dude.
No, like,
that's how the Ninja Turtles. That's how the fucking
bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Two-Face,
X-Men, bro. That's how, bro. That's how that, bro.
Dude, it's, you know what? I'm actually thankful to be from Ohio, and maybe I'm just far enough away to where we're gonna get small enough traces to where we turn into superhumans.
Bro, superhumans, bro. Or the kids might start coming out with extra, like, pussies or penises or something like that, like extra arms, deformed kids. But I think someone's gonna have superpowers, bro, and I think they're not gonna let us know about it. Yeah. Neither, bro. I think half of that city's gonna go to Area 51. I feel like they're going to
telling people to go back home.
I feel like they're going to quarantine that city from the rest of the cities, bro.
It's going to be like the next Chernobyl, but of Ohio. Yeah, that's what people are saying because it's so toxic, man, and it's in the air and it's in the water, and we don't know what it's going to do for like the next 10 to 20 years.
Don't know what it's going to do.
That's why they're just going to write it off. The next people who are going to be working.
What if the birds turned into like pterodactyls or some shit, bro? Because that shit did that. Like what if they come back alive and start biting people, bro? And now that's how they... bro, man, get out of here, bro.
Is that what you want? Is that why you moved here, bro?
No, that's definitely not why I moved here, bro.
Aren't you?
I moved here because y'all had the thickest white women, bro.
Yeah, dude. That's because they're all eating fucking pizza from Speedway for lunch. That's what we have. We have White Claws and Speedway pizza. That's what the diet consists of around here.
Stupid as hell, man.
You guys like some Fazoli's?
Oh, yeah.
Ladies think you treat them nice when you take them to Applebee's in this town, dude.
My girl said
shout out to the pizza. Applebee's queens out here.
You got some snacks, bro?
Dude, I got some snacks. Yeah, right there in the snacks bar. We're gonna get him some snacks. We appreciate you guys for watching this. You guys make sure you go follow Dick Dickerson on social media and apparently on Pornhub too. You can follow this guy. And follow him to work. You know, who knows? You know, you never know. Where you're gonna see him out there. You want to shout your social media out?
Yeah, man, it's Dick Dickerson on everything. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Dick Did It on Pornhub.
Go to patreon.com/JohnnyWoodsComedy for $3 a month. There's no porn on there, but you guys can support my family. Thank you so much for watching this. Go to patreon.com/JohnnyWoodsComedy. Also go to reallydumbmedia.com. You guys listen to the podcast. You guys can look at other stuff on there. Book me